Welcome YouTube, this is your boy JD and thank you for viewing Coast to Coast Gamers. As you can see, I'm about to play the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio at home. So far we're still looking pretty good in the playoff picture. Our record, as you can see, is 33 wins, 18 losses. So need to do better on defense, but other than that we're doing okay. If you don't know, all you Jazz fans, if you're watching my channel, you should be watching my channel because I'm doing the Utah Jazz. Anyways, big ups to the Utah Jazz for winning their season opener against the Denver Broncos the Denver Broncos. I don't know why I'm thinking about football right now, but anyways, big ups to the Utah Jazz beating the Denver Nuggets. 106-96, and they're on their season opener. So hopefully the Jazz will keep it up and they'll get to the playoffs like I'm about to do with my Jazz that I'm about to do on this NBA 2K18. So with that said, I'm gonna shut up and get ready to start my GM mode. The Jazz versus the San Antonio Spurs. So here we go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, Jazz fans. This is your awesome general manager, Jonathan Sims, for the Utah Jazz. We're here in San Antonio, Texas, here to play the San Antonio Spurs. As if you have been paying close attention to your Utah Jazz team, I've made some trades that seem pretty lucrative. I traded Malik Monk and Theo Cephalosha to the Cleveland crappy Cavaliers. Every time the one time I actually go professional, I lose against them. So yeah, we did a trade with them, and I got back Jay Crowder and Richard Jefferson. So hopefully I didn't end up shooting myself in the foot by trading with the crappy Cavaliers. But I think I got some pretty good players, even though Richard Jefferson's kind of outplayed and old. But hey, that's what certain people said about Vince Carter, and look how well he's playing this year. So I want you guys to enjoy your Utah Jazz beating the San Antonio Spurs in this game, and I hope you share this content and like it, and let me know in the comment section what you think about my videos that I put out for you guys so you can watch your Utah Jazz play. So with that said, I'm going to shut up and let you watch your great Utah Jazz beat up the San Antonio Spurs.
Incredible talent and young talent that the league has been able to find. And
all right, fellas, we got the ball.
A remarkable job with each of them.
Let's work it. Rubio, is that you? Yes. Good way to draw a foul early in the game.
And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 slot. The Jazz shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And their success rate on the season.
All right, there we go. Starting it off.
All the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
All right, fellas, let's get back on defense. Let's get on D.
Free throws.
Keep them scoreless as long as possible.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Aldridge double teamed. Green inside.
Rebound. Ah.
Good. Okay. Aldridge gets the assist.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
Uh-oh.
Here's Mitchell.
Open.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There you go.
Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
All right, come on, Rubio. Here we Rubio. Come on, dude.
Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Don't start doing that.
That's his first foul.
Thought Gobert was there to steal that ball. There we go.
Green.
Well, he got that.
Is right there. Gobert with the pass to Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell, come on.
Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And you know what? A shame that
There you go. Nice
had
defense.
to lose that game because you had to be proud.
Jay Crowder, see what he does.
In it.
Yeah, that one sticks
All right,
with
he
you for a little
fumbles the
while.
ball.
They worked so hard to hang in there at the end of that one and force the OT, and then to have it slip away.
Sorry. Come on, fellas.
And showing
Get back
a
in the
good
game.
nose for the ball there, picks it clean, and he's off to the races.
And a good decision on the move.
on, Crowder.
When
What
we
you gonna
see
do?
teams have this kind of opportunity and fail to convert.
Drills it
No.
inside.
2 for 2 on the three-point line.
And boy, did
Keep
he
it up,
ever
Mitchell.
sell
Keep it up.
Pump fake worked to absolute perfection.
All right, come on.
Mills kicks to
Defense.
And Ricky Rubio gets the
Come
lead.
on, Rubio.
That's
Already?
number 2 for him.
2 fouls.
Utah making a change here.
Sorry,
Neto's checked in.
Neto about to come out. Come on, Neto.
14
Show Rubio
points
how
for
you-
him the last game
How you play
against Houston.
defense without fouling.
Poked away.
That's what I'm talking about.
On the clock.
Good one, Neto. Good
San
one.
Antonio will retain possession. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Rocket 2.
Come on, hold him back. Hold him back.
A 3 from
Miss, rebound.
the shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Crowder.
All right. Who's going?
Neto kicks to
Oh,
Mitchell.
Mitchell again.
3-pointer.
Crowder with the 3.
And that one is off.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about
Come on,
the
get it together. There we go. Nice defense.
contested three. Is
Come
not
on, Gobert.
their
Take it in. Take it in.
objective.
Ooh.
By Gobert.
And
Right in his
classic
face.
1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing Spurs.
All right, come on, Neto.
Like a
Get the
great
ball
play
back.
defensively.
Play that awesome defense that you do.
Teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court.
Come on,
and
Crowder.
explosive.
And the Spurs with possession here. Following the bucket by the Jazz. And Laverne kicks to Leonard.
Nice defense.
A 3-ball.
Rebound, rebound.
The shot misses. And Utah the other way now. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Oh,
Just a
Ibaka.
terrific effort off
Nice.
the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh.
Good one to drive it
They all
in.
contributed.
Well, most of the time, guys come off the
right,
bench and
come
just
on,
try
come
to
on. Let's get this
stabilize
ball back
tonight. They
again.
got some serious points, and when you're on the road,
Can't handle that
gives
rock.
you
Look at him.
unanticipated advantages.
Here's Green. Following the score by Serge Ibaka.
Come on, Mitchell. There you go. Good way to avoid the screen.
Drive by Green.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Desperation shot. Rebound. Let it go. Let it go. Good one.
And they say
Awesome defense that my team is doing right now.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Jazz, number 1.
That's right. Number 1
We're
defense.
getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
The passing of the torch in San
Mitchell
Antonio
with the 3
is
again.
one of the more
Ah,
remarkable
just
things
short.
about the NBA.
Nice offensive rebound.
This is one
Go there.
superstar
Ah.
decides to retire.
Only if he
Another
could
one steps up,
have turned that
emerges as
rebound
one of
to
the best
points.
players in the league. That is Kawhi Leonard becoming a franchise player.
All right, come
Now,
on.
here's Green. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot.
Looking
There's
good
the
so far.
screen.
Come on.
Green kicks to Aldridge. Crowder with the steal.
Nice. Nice steal. Uh-oh, Mitchell coming in. He's taking it in.
And that
Yes.
basket pushes the lead to double digits. Mitchell's got his
Looking
first
awesome.
basket of the night. And to see how far Kawhi Leonard has come as a player from his days at San Diego State to where he is now, Brent, a testament to his work ethic and the player development staff, certainly of the Spurs.
Well, Chip England is the shooting
All right.
coach in San Antonio, has worked
Jazz fans,
diligently
how you
with
feel about
Kawhi
your
Leonard,
Utah
even
Jazz
to
so
the
far?
point
And
where
basically,
Chip gets tired that
give me a
Kawhi
grade
calls
too. How
him
you
up
feel
so
about
much.
your general manager? How
Leonard just
you
wants
think
to
I'm
be
doing
the best player he can
a
possibly
good job,
be
or
and
you think I could
maximize
do
that
better, or
potential. Any coaching staff
do I need to
would
make
be
some
proud of a
changes?
player like that.
Let me know.
Laverne,
It's not just my team or the owner's team. This is your team.
Laverne's got his second basket.
You're
of
the
the night.
guys that makes this game, makes this team possible to stay in this state
Neto, the
and
pass to
do
Mitchell.
the things that we do.
And what
With your support,
Not a good shot.
your loyal support.
Right side, Leonard.
Rebound.
The Spurs scoring again.
All right, come on, fellas. Don't let him catch up.
Dunks are the toast of the league. Leonard showing that strong mid-range game can be just as valuable.
Neto, push it up, push it up. Oh, Neto. You gonna let him do that to you, Neto?
Here's Mills. Tight defense on him. The dish to Leonard.
All right, we keeping Kawhi Leonard so far quiet.
Aldridge with a screen on Crowder.
Come on, Crowder, stay on him.
In the corner, it's Aldridge.
Rebound.
Offline with his three. Jazz leading by 6. Mitchell dishes to Ibaka.
Ibaka.
And he
Nice foul.
Nice. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Serge Ibaka, remember, it was a first-team all-defense selection. But over time, I think he's become more of a scoring-minded player, and I think that's affected his impact defensively.
All right, Ibaka. Make these free throws.
A free throw
Good.
for Ibaka. And Serge Ibaka, the league leader in block shots for 2 years in a row in 2012 and 13, but he sends them back at about half the rate he once did.
Yeah, but even still, pretty good shot blocker. You add in his finishing and outside shooting, and he's a player to be reckoned with.
Looking at who's out there
Come on,
now for the
defense.
Spurs.
Get this ball back.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Nice block.
Comes in for Leonard. Murray's checked in for Danny
Come on,
Green.
Crowder, take it in on him.
Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
Nice.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
Well, there's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose.
All right, come on,
I
Mitchell.
love the energy on this play.
Now here's Murray. Here's the screen.
Stay on him, Mitchell. Stay on him.
A floater. Utah with the
Good.
rebound. Gobert's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The pass to Neto.
Neto,
Takes a
3. You open. Oh, come on, Neto.
The miss.
Wide open. You miss it.
Shot 2. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
They get the rebound.
All right, they're trying to spread us out. Come on, get
Now
you.
here's Murray. Defended by Crowder.
All right, come on. Let's play some tight D. Tight D.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Down low. Oh, and
There you go. Nice steal, Mitchell.
Not to be. Good play defensively.
It's kind of
Oh, nice alley-oop, Neto.
thus far.
To Crowder.
Been all over the place.
Nice.
Aggressive coming out of the
All right,
gate
come
here,
on, Neto.
guys. Wow.
Get that ball back.
Already the lead is significant.
Parker
Excellent
getting
play
over
on
there. He's
both
not
ends.
that quick no more.
Knocks it loose.
He threw that up.
Rebound, Utah.
Nice.
Last time they met was in Utah.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk.
Oh, Mitchell, take
the
it in.
park, and everybody
Nice.
got in on
Nice.
their bench.
Real nice.
Spectacular in that win.
Boy's looking hot.
The big lead and then let the second unit get out there and do their work. And you're right.
All right.
The guys coming in off the bench were spectacular.
Coach Pop,
They
called
put
him
up
timeout.
points.
Probably pissed his hell out as I don't know what.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. We know the importance of ball movement, Brent, but when the offense bogs down, someone needs to get it done in isolation. Could you pick anybody who you would go to?
Nice.
Kevin, he plays in Cleveland.
Yes.
For the
Uh-oh.
Cavaliers.
Oh!
His name is LeBron James.
Boy, that was
Seen
luck.
the play?
James.
That was a sloppy alley-oop, but that was luck.
Good guy.
It went in.
That's a real good guy. Now here's Murray.
All right, come on,
No
D.
scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Come on, Mitchell.
Pass to Bertans.
Play D, Ibaka. Play D. Tight D.
Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot.
Rebound.
Once again off
Good.
the mark by San Antonio.
Push it up. Push it up.
Mitchell kicks to Ibaka.
Ibaka.
Here's Gobert. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free
All right,
throw
Gobert.
line. This is his first free
All right,
throw
good.
of the game. A free throw.
See if he
drops
makes a
for
second one.
Gobert.
Well, the Spurs system hasn't changed through the years, but certainly some things being more emphasized than others. You had the post.
Yes,
attack,
he makes
certainly
two of
with
them.
Tim Duncan and David Robinson, and then it shifted to the drive and kick style with Manu and Tony Parker. And now
All
they're
right.
back to playing the mid-range game with Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Murray, good.
And you could see some
Saw that one
miscommunication on the
coming.
defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse for letting a player get that good a look on that possession.
Here's Mitchell.
There you go, Ibaka. That's you.
In their last win against the Suns.
Oh, come on, Ibaka. Should have took it in.
Here's Bertans. Pass to Gay. The feed to Parker.
Come on, defense. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Teardrop shot.
Nice.
And that one clearly
It's all right.
gets the whistle.
He didn't get that shot off.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
Okay,
Greg
come on,
Popovich
fellas.
last season passed Jerry Sloan for the most wins
Get another score.
with a single team. Of course, Jerry Sloan with the Utah
Mitchell,
Jazz.
three.
You might not know this. but
Oh,
the
Mitchell,
Spurs
come on.
themselves
Now you're not going to hit?
after the Utah Jazz system behind Stockton, Malone, and
He's
Sloan
open for that
staying the amount
three-pointer.
of time that he did.
Oh, he missed.
Role model of consistency and sustained success and accountability.
There you go, Mitchell. Take it in. Nice.
That just happened.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Rebound.
Nice to have the early
Hit a
lead.
brick.
This is where you want to.
All right, we're up by 14. We're looking awesome.
Down.
Let's see you guys in the second quarter.
With a comfortable lead, up by 14.
All right, Jazz fans, we're back. It's the second quarter.
Continue.
Utah Jazz is looking awesome. Players are looking awesome. We're up by 14 points.
Always challenge.
Let's hope that we continue on this awesome run in the second quarter going into the halftime.
And in Tony Parker's case, great is what he wanted to be and has been for a long time.
You know, that's great because that shows Pops and why he's one of the best in the game. You got to be able to drive and motivate and also give the
left
confidence.
them open.
That's what's happened with Tony Parker. Remember when he first
come
came
on,
on the
Mitchell.
scene, it was not a cakewalk one. He had his struggles, and now we're talking about a guy who's in the Hall of Fame.
Mitchell, you left him open.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And for the Jazz, this is
Rubio,
they've
come
wanted
on.
to have.
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle.
Nice. Almost got that block,
That
though.
can swing things your way.
They're
They're
televising
taking
your
care of the ball. They're
layups.
attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after one.
So on the floor for Utah, Jay Crowder.
Nice transition. Nice
Then it's
transition.
Ricky Rubio. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Murray. Good.
Almost had that block.
Terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Rubio again, taking it in.
Trading.
Nice.
That one from the post. Rubio's got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 14.
All right, come on. Defense,
Now Murray.
defense.
He has 7.
Oh,
Goes
ooh,
up the baseline.
Shook
And San
Mitchell.
Antonio with another.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Rubio outside. Gobert in the corner.
Crowder, come on, Crowder.
Cranes
Nice.
the three-pointer.
Nice
Crowder's
pass.
got 7 points in the game.
You really have to challenge him when he lines up from deep, or he's going to bury you.
Nobody.
Come on now, you're leaving him open.
And it's good on the assist by Parker.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe
Rubio.
extend out.
Come on, Rubio.
And they'll keep
Stop
possession.
televising your layups.
And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
All right, Jazz. My Jazz team looking awesome tonight against the San Antonio Spurs.
What's more important, offense or defense? Some guys are great at both.
Keeping them back.
Sometimes
They're
what you
not
get
really
paid
scoring
for,
too much.
Kevin, but defense is where you need a buy-in.
Oh.
So to me, it's
Gobert.
the defense and the way that you construct that camaraderie on
Yes.
that end of the floor,
Nice.
that communication
Can
on
handle
that
the
end of
ball.
floor that's going to make the difference in your season.
Don't you love
Kawhi Leonard
players
doesn't
who
look like
play hard
an
at both
MVP
ends?
candidate this year.
But the guys who do
Not
it
like he
well
did
really
last
stand
year.
out.
Well, it's not football, Kevin. There's 2 sides that you have to play in basketball, and certainly the more equipped that you are to play both, the more playing time you're going to see for a coach.
Here's Mitchell.
Mitchell again. Oh, come on, Mitchell. What in the world?
It looked like he wanted no part.
Look like I'm gonna have to
Superb
talk to Coach
defense there,
Snyder and
really
have the
making
team
it
doing
tough
some
on
layup drills. They
Mills in the
missing
corner.
layups like that. Rubio televising his layup shots.
He dishes it to Leonard.
Just like Rubio, just like look what I'm about to do.
Over
A
Ibaka.
layup.
Leonard, no luck.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good.
Crowder
Just
taking it in.
knock it
Nice.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. That's a shot that you want to take.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David
All right,
Aldridge.
come on, Rubio.
Well, Kevin, the Spurs have never
don't
been
foul.
a flashy team in the NBA. Tony Parker said, beautiful basketball is playing the right way. Ball movement.
Rebound.
Beautiful basketball is the way we've played. You have all sorts of
All right,
fans,
let's take
and
it
there
in,
should
take
be
it in,
something
take
for
it in.
everybody. Kevin, he told me a long time ago, if we were in New York,
Gobert, that's you. Nice. And one.
Popovich's time in San Antonio. The
That's if he
Spurs
makes
have
the free throw.
always played together, DA. Got to respect their team-first approach to the game. Utah shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Well, free throw
All right, there we
drops
go.
for
That's what I'm
Gobert.
talking about.
Such an adjustment
Gobert
for
looking
young
good on that
players
free throw
drafted
line.
into the NBA, managing money, being accountable to your teammates, to the many things that tug and pull on you. Brent, can the league do anything more to help them through
Stay
this
on 'em, stay on 'em.
sometimes uncomfortable
Not giving any
process?
open
The
spaces.
league does a great job, Kevin, of addressing these things. Not only the
Hand in
NBA,
their
but
face.
certainly the Players Association in terms of educating
Rebound.
players. To me, Kevin, as an ex-player, though, the biggest responsibility
Mitchell.
falls on the
Is he gonna take it in on
veteran
him?
players of that team.
Oh, almost the
Their
and one.
wing,
A nice way to draw a
what
foul.
they're doing socially, and to make sure that they set them up for success off the court.
For Utah, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Burns checked in.
All right. See if he'll make this second one.
So to that time at the stripe.
I'll flat
trail
and jinx
by
him on
18.
saying that.
And Leonard has it in the corner.
And he's open for the three.
And it's
Oh, he
Leonard
missed.
again missing.
Surprising.
Seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, a little bit more.
Come on,
poised if
Rubio.
they're gonna win this.
Slow it down, baby. Slow it
Chance,
down.
guys, to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Ibaka.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him early.
This ball back.
Kicks to Laverne.
What they gonna do with the ball?
Shoots over
Rebound,
Rubio.
rebound.
Mills can't hit.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there.
Uh-oh,
The
Crowder.
defense somehow
Taking
avoided
it in on him.
from going in.
The
Oh.
whistle on the shot. Took the
Hey, at least these guys, at least my guys
two.
drawing fouls. I give them
The
that.
Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
All right, looking good. Oh, and Jazz fans, just keep your minds at ease. Ignore the rumors about the owners trying to move the team to another
Spurs
city,
trail by 20.
another state.
They've been looking out of sync.
Just rumors. He's not.
Yeah, their
We're not
offense
planning to do anything like that. So just calm down. Stop listening to the mainstream media. Half the time they don't know what they're talking about. They just want to get the uprising so they can get ratings.
Wide open shot is
So,
on the money. Aldridge has
To
got
let
his
you
first
guys know,
points of the game.
no, we're not moving.
Aldridge Burns
right.
defenses repeatedly. His mid-range game is
You
so
heard it from the
advanced
horse's
and so
mouth.
polished, evidenced by that shot there.
Leonard with
Oh,
the steal.
come on, Rubio.
Feeds to Laverne. Leonard the pass to Mills. Aldridge left side.
There
Aldridge
you go.
can't get that one to fall.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going
on,
in.
Ibaka.
The defense definitely
Nice.
blew an assignment there, but
Nice look,
still got
Rubio.
lucky.
Nice look.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We're up by 20, looking awesome.
Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Nice.
Rubio outside. Screened by Ibaka.
Uh-oh, Rubio.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Outside,
Gobert.
Crowder.
Crowder again. Oh, woo. Gobert. Nice rebound.
Gobert. Gobert
Nice.
got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice hustle.
Continue to get the ball
to the
inside.
board.
The defense struggling to contain them.
Aldridge a screen.
All right, come on,
Laverne in the
Rubio.
corner. Outside Leonard.
Come on, defense. That's right. Shut him down. Ah.
13-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, that little miniature screen
6 points.
kind of threw him off.
Mindset right
That's
now
how
is pretty
Kawhi
strong.
Leonard was
Superb
open.
at
Get
staying
open.
aggressive, and right now stringing some plays
Ah,
together.
come on, Rubio.
Forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
Stay on him.
You hear a
Tight,
lot about
tight.
rim protection. This is a good example
Oh.
of how valuable it can be.
All right, come on,
Defense was
push,
solid
push,
there,
push.
smothering him
Draw
close
another
inside,
foul.
and that's
Yeah.
how you want to guard him.
Nice.
Foul called on the
Good
shot.
one, Gobert.
On the way up
Good
that
one.
time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. We see it so often. A player will languish in one system, then flourish in another. Brent, during your 14-year career, which coach's
All right.
system fit you the best?
Well, I
That's
think
his
my
third
years
free
in
throw.
Seattle, we
He's 3
opened
for
up the
3
offense
right now,
a little bit.
so
had the
far.
opportunity to play more of a point off guard, but I also enjoyed the structure of what Greg Popovich's system in San Antonio.
Ah, 4 for 4.
It's always interesting.
Gobert
Kevin, when
looking awesome
players
tonight.
are languishing on benches for other ball clubs, how general managers
Doing all
start to
types of
assess whether
rebounds,
that guy can
especially
be
offensive
part of
rebounds,
something
doing all
great.
these
If they
blocks.
were to bring him in,
Man.
the opportunity to play for a lot of great coaches.
Gobert
thought that I
must have took his.
game
Ooh,
enough.
nice dunk.
Career.
How about that?
As I was about to say, Gobert must have took his pimp juice tonight. Looking like a pimp.
Here for the Spurs. Kyle Anderson comes in for Lamar.
Smacking the Spurs around.
DeJounte Murray in for Green. And Utah with a change here, too. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Free throw.
All right, Crowder makes his first
Well,
free
it's
throw
interesting
tonight.
to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
All right, come on. Stay on him.
Loads from
Ah,
13. Crowder
Nice.
pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding,
Come on, Vince.
they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's
Uh-oh,
seat.
Dwight Howard. Take it up, take it up, take it up.
It's the
Nice.
jump hook.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Parker kicks to Laverne.
Almost had the ball.
Howard.
There you
with
go,
the
Howard.
steal.
Nice. Vince, come on, take it in on him.
Out guarded by Murray. The
Good
shot
one,
is good
Vince.
from Carter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair, and frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Tight D, stay there, tight D.
Now
Give no
here's
open
Murray.
looks.
Defended by Carter. Screened by Parker.
Make him work for it. Kaminsky.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, nice one.
He kicks
man.
to Laverne.
Nice one.
Shots 5
That
on
was
the
a
clock.
good fake. But
Deep 2 from Murray.
his teammate couldn't get the ball off
Time,
steal.
also a missed shot. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's
Kaminsky, take it up, baby.
It's
Yes.
Rubio with the
Nice one.
assist.
Nice pass, Rubio.
Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs have gone 7 of 16.
Okay, get
shooting
that tight D
just under
again.
50% here in the second quarter.
Let's make the miss, so it's get the steal.
Parker against Rubio. It's a hand
Whoa.
on it. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Parker misses
Momentum
that.
right now is
Surprising.
against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
Got to be some consideration here for a different
All right, what they're
rotation.
gonna do-
'Cause the matchups right
Come on,
now
come on,
are
fellas.
just not
Give
favorable.
him open.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Carter dishes to
Oh.
Rubio.
Oh,
Carter with the
man.
steal.
Rubio was open, too.
Anderson outside. Off the
Rebound.
rim and out. And so is Jay.
All right, Jazz fans, we're looking good. We're up
He got the
by
double digits
21.
with 10 points
Thir-
total.
31
Now
points.
Let's catch up with David
Man, my math is off tonight. But
From the sideline.
we're up,
Bye, Dave.
and we'll continue this in the second half. I'll
Thank
see y'all later.
Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn.
All right, Jazz fans, we're back in the second half.
Utah shooting the
So
ball
far,
really
the
well
player
with
of the game
58%.
right now
Defensive
is
tandem of Gray
Robert
and Leonard
Gobert.
outside. Anderson is out there with LeBron.
Oh,
And it's
come on,
Mills
Rubio.
at the point.
You had 2 guys on you. Going to take that shot? Seriously.
And Leonard has it in the corner.
You got Richie Jefferson on the court. But as I was saying, so far the player of the game as of right now is
To the middle.
Robert Gobert with 13 points and 11
Got
rebounds.
the first basket
And
of the
3
third quarter
blocks.
for the Spurs.
Once Laverne gets positioned down,
hopefully
low,
he'll
it's
keep
pretty
up his
much
awesome
game
gameplay
over. Hard to root him
In
out.
the second half,
Leonard with the steal.
Rubio, what? Really, you play good in the first half and you start playing
Now here's Mills.
crap
Not
like
a lot of room.
in the second half?
Dishes it to Leonard.
All right, come on, Jefferson. Prove me wrong that you
Clock
need
at
to
6.
retire. There we
To the
go.
line there.
Nice
That'll be an
defense,
accurate
Jefferson. Nice
violation.
defense.
Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. Number 1, Ricky Rubio.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
And the Spurs making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
Oh,
Carter.
Vince. Oh, Vince.
on the
This
rim,
should have been
but-
you all the way. See how that ball just...
Corner. The trade.
Rebound, rebound.
Three-pointer is right on target. Mills has got his first 3
got
points of the
lucky.
game.
You got lucky.
This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
Come on, Kaminsky. What you
And
gonna
Kawhi
do?
Leonard,
Take
the
it in
only
on
player other than Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon to be an all-star
Let
star.
Aldridge just
Greg win the
swipe
defensive
the ball
player
like
of the
that.
year and win a Finals MVP award.
And Kevin, I think it's fair to say
right.
that's some lofty
I kept him from
confidence
scoring.
to be in. You know, you worried with the
Now he's got to make those 2
Tim
points on the
Duncan.
free throw line and see how good he does on the free throw line.
And they found another two-way superstar to kind of build their
Dang
team
it.
around,
He makes
much
that
in the
lucky
same in terms of mannerisms as a Tim Duncan.
And that's good as he hits both of
All
the
right,
shots.
he makes both those free
Just a
throws.
little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's
Come on, Rubio.
penetrating, and
Nice.
the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got 8 points.
Well, it took 4. They finally got one to go. Still, they need to connect on more opportunities to get this quarter going.
All right, come on. Keep playing that tight D,
Jefferson
Jefferson.
against Leonard.
Make it. Frustrate him so he'll make a
Fade
mistake.
away.
Ah,
Good. 8 points for him.
that was a nice screen.
For three,
Aldridge
and
did.
that's always a good way to start the second half.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Kaminsky, the pass to Jefferson. Goes back
Howard,
out.
that's you.
And Howard
Nice.
with the lay-in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this
All right,
huge
we're
lead.
still looking good. We're up by
Antonio calls
26.
timeout.
26
And
points
Dwight
is
Howard, the
a
first
nice,
pick overall
nice
in the
lead.
2004 draft at his peak. He
Hopefully
won
we
the
don't get
Defensive Player
too-
of the Year award
Too
in 3
confident and then
consecutive
start
seasons.
getting complacent
And Brent, he's the
start
only
getting
one.
passive.
I think you have
On
to
the
at some
court.
point just realize what it is that Dwight Howard has been for the length
So
of
hopefully
his
Coach
career.
Snyder
A lot
tells
of people
the
had
players to
tremendous
stay
expectations
aggressive.
that he was going to dominate offensively. It's just not been the case. He has led the league in rebounding
Rebound.
6 times,
Nice.
been an 8-time All-Star, and will probably end
Come
up
on, Vince.
being in the Hall of
Can you
Fame.
push it in?
Just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Carter
Vince on the
inside
three.
Three-point line.
Oh.
That doesn't go either for Carter. The Spurs are
Nice
on
way to
3
move
of
the
4
ball
so
around,
far in
fellas,
the
though.
third quarter from the
Give
field.
him that.
Pretty good start to the half.
All right, come on, Jefferson. Jefferson, what?
Good on the jump shot.
You getting
He's
picked
got
a
his
lot,
second
Jefferson.
basket.
Come on now.
Yeah, they've only missed one.
need to
out
get
of
around
their
those
first
screens.
5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Howard.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
All right, come on, Rubio.
Aldridge
Defense.
is
Tight D.
Rubio comes with the double team. Kicks
Look
it
at
out to
that.
Gay. Mills
He
dishes
was
the
open
ball.
for that three. I don't know why he didn't take that three-point shot. Unless he don't feel confident about his
Gay against Jefferson.
It's
The Spurs need to get a
three-point
shot
shot.
off here.
rebound.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the
Come on,
assist by
Rebecca.
Rudy
You
Gay.
didn't even put your hands
Did
up.
his best to challenge the shot, but Aldridge with the focus to knock it down.
Screen by Howard. And Rubio kicks to Carter. This one
Uh-oh,
for
Carter
3.
with the three.
Sinks the
Nice.
triple. Carter's got 5 points so far.
The defense
Give him-
cannot
give
let
him
guys
opportunity
get
to get
into
his-
that kind of comfort zone.
Get his,
You have to
his
patrol the
composure together and
three-point
get a good look at
line,
that
or you
rim.
risk
He'll
getting
make
burnt.
those three-pointers.
Carter against Green.
Vince Carter's not the
Aldridge with a screen
the
on
slasher that he used to be.
Green
He's
inside
too old,
the
so he's
three-point
starting to
line.
hit just jumpers.
Pass to Mills.
Come on, fellas.
Lets it go
Get
with
this
the
rebound
three.
back.
Kept alive.
Ah, come on.
And it's
There we go.
stolen
Nice
by Ricky
steal.
Rubio. And oh, here we go.
Vince,
Carter's
take it
got
in
a
on him.
fast break chance. This will
And one. That's what
Bucket's
I'm
good.
talking
He'll
about.
Go to the line.
And at full speed, he
Look at him.
still has the wherewithal
Lorraine's getting frustrated.
to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Bertanis, he's checked in for Laverne. Murray
see,
comes
we're up by
in for
30.
Danny Green. And Tony
Keeping it
Parker
up,
subbed
keeping
in
it
for
up.
Patty Mills. The Jazz also
Coach Snyder
changing
must
it up. Pirtle, he is
Liz,
checked
stay
in for
aggressive.
Howell.
Stay aggressive.
Nogueira comes in for
No
Richard
need to
Jefferson.
get comfortable.
And Raul Neto subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Nice way to stay on him.
No luck. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since
sorry, it was
coming out of the
cold.
break. Here's Pirtle. Yarebko, the pass to Pirtle. And
Neto with the three.
Side.
Oh!
Rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And he misses. Big time.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Jeffco.
Here's your
That's you.
Rudy Gay with the rebound. The Spurs have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts.
He
In the
hesitated early. He probably would have made the shot.
Bertans
Rebound.
nails the wide open jump shot.
Love to see it when he pulls up from the outside. A big guy with tremendous range is a prized commodity in today's NBA.
Out to Carter. To the middle.
Come on now. Let's get open. Let's get open.
Here's Neto. Quiet so far offensively.
Neto,
Searching
take it in
for
on
his
him.
First points
Oh.
of the game. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Nice.
Neto with the bucket.
And defensively, they're
that lucky
on their
roll.
heels every time the ball comes inside.
All right, come on, Neto. Stay on. Stay on
Aldridge sets
Parker.
up the pick now for Parker. Bertans kicks to Gay.
All right, come on. Beat this.
He
Stay
feeds
tight.
it to Aldridge. Shot clock at
Can't
5.
tell me he didn't just travel.
Shoots over Pirtle.
Rebound.
No good.
Good.
The back of the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really keep him
Come
out
on,
of his
Vince.
comfort
That
zone.
man was not open for you to pass that ball.
Antonio.
Ooh.
Free throws. Drew contact on
That's
the
all
shot.
right. He blocked that
And
from
look
behind.
4 areas where shots
Liked
can
it. That
come
was
from.
nice.
The paint, mid-range, and
Too
shots
bad he
from
fouled him as he
all
did
broken
it.
down for the Spurs.
And they pretty much ignored the corner 3 tonight. It's a useful shot to have. It really forces the D out wide and opens things up in the middle.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Good on the second free.
All right, come on, fellas.
Jazz shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Neto, the pass to
Repco for 3.
Good on the
Nice.
triple. Yarebko's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And
I don't know why I keep saying
players
Jarebko.
more reliable
But
from 3.
he don't mind me
range
calling
than
Jarebko,
he
so I'm
is,
gonna call him
especially
Jarebko.
when the D's
It makes it
playing
easier for me to try
offense
to
like that.
say it in his native language. What in the world?
And it's Murray
Left the paint wide open for him.
Murray's
Just
got
walk
12
right in.
points in the game.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective
Come on,
when
Neto.
it's used the right way.
All right, good.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
2 shots, gentlemen.
It's going to be on Rudy Gay. And the first one drops. And good
All
on the
right, good. He
second,
makes
so
both
he makes
free
them both.
throws.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Stay tight D, tight D.
And Anderson kicks to Parker.
Stay on him, Neto. Stay on him.
There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter.
Nice way to shut him
On the
off.
shot clock.
There you go.
Rebound,
Good
Utah.
one.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from
Nagara,
scoring.
are you going to take it in on him?
Sure.
Ah,
It's a rebound. It's Nogueira top of the key. Here's Pirtle.
Hurdle looking.
they
Oh,
battle
come
on the
on,
glass,
Hurdle.
but
That
couldn't
should have
knock it
been
down.
all you.
Anderson in the post.
All right.
The dish to
tight
Murray.
D, tight D.
Pass to Bertans. Anderson the screen. Bertans
nice.
can't get it to go. Bertans gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Carter kicks to Yarebko.
Got his
And it's
hand
out of
up.
bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Repco was open.
Defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Spurs.
Oh, what?
Leonard with the steal. Here's Bertans out to Parker.
Come on. There you go.
Away.
Nice steal.
And they're on the break.
Hurdle. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in on him.
And the
Nice.
by Pirtle.
And how about the agility of Pirtle, just sprinting down the open floor with incredible speed.
Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And for the Jazz, they're shooting up around
push it in.
They're getting good.
That young buck he ain't got nothing on you.
And Utah again with the bucket.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
All right, Neto.
There's
Get
the
this ball back. Neto.
That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Jazz substitution. Frank Kaminsky.
Nogueira with the steal.
I don't know. Nogueira with that.
Yaremko dishes to Nogueira.
With that
On the clock.
the afro looking like one of those
He takes it up and lays
1970s
it in.
AFA.
You can see how this game is going.
Basketball players doing the early years of
You have to
Dr.
play with
J and,
maximum intensity just to have a chance.
oh
to
my
come
goodness.
back. Not seeing it here.
And
Oh,
so it's the
I
Utah
can't-
Jazz with
he
a
wasn't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at that
37
time.
quarter.
I can't remember his name
It's been tremendous,
back
and they
then.
are shooting
But
lights
yeah,
out
during
with
those
very high accuracy.
days.
Right back after this break. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. All
far,
fueled
we
up and
up
ready to
by
go. Let's reset the lineups
37
courtesy of Gatorade
See,
for the fourth
see
quarter.
my team can actually
So
make
on
it
the floor
40,
for Utah.
a 40-point
We've got
lead.
Jay Crowder. Gobert is out there with Ibaka.
That'd be an embarrassment for San Antonio. Well, it's already an embarrassment right now.
Anderson. The rebound by Ibaka.
You know,
Ibaka's
Coach
got his
Bob
third
is
rebound
highly
tonight.
ticked off right
And
about
a big
now.
lead for them on both the scoreboard and the
Come on,
back
Gobert.
thus far.
Gobert
Gobert.
can't hit. So it's
hard.
San Antonio now.
You know, off the backboard.
Out to the right wing. Here's White.
Oh,
and it's
nice
blocked.
block.
And he recovers it. Pass to Bertens. Anderson, a screen on Gobert.
Stay on him, stay on
5
him.
on the clock.
There you go.
Stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz.
Oh,
pushing
Mitchell
up
taking
now.
in strong.
And
Yes.
Mitchell with the dunk.
And showing a good nose for the ball there. Picks it clean, then he's off to the races.
And a good decision on the move. Too often we see teams have this
Just
kind of
going for all his
opportunity
point guards.
and fail to
Can't find
convert.
a good point guard.
And Forbes kicks to Leonard. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
High percentage look for Kawhi there. He's developed such good touch inside. That
Mitchell.
one's automatic.
That's Mitchell missing.
I don't know why nobody was there to get that offense.
He was going
for
to
the
send that
offensive
shot
rebound.
the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
He's open.
Well, just good timing on his part. Anytime the shooter has to adjust, the defense
Come on,
wins.
Neto.
Their three-point percentage
stay on
has
your man.
taken
Can't
a
leave him
big
open.
leap here in this second half.
Neto, the pass to Gobert. And there's the feed to Crowder.
Crowder.
Anderson.
Oh,
with the block.
Crowder, come on.
Intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and
Come on,
timing
defense,
it well to
defense.
get the rejection.
They bring with the size and speed of NBA athletes.
Sorry, Mitchell.
Could we see the court widened out at some point, whether it's the lane or even the boundaries? White.
That's a great question, Kevin. I often thought that the league
All right,
should
come on, Neto.
widen the
There you
court
go.
to the point where
Had him
the
flustered.
23-9 three-point line
Neto, take it in on
should
him.
be an exact semicircle.
Oh,
Is the
come
same.
on.
Extend the court another couple
That
feet
ball
on
just
each end and
seems to
create more
find its
space,
way
more
off the
driving
rim
opportunities.
hard so it can just
More
bounce
room to
off.
watch the greatest athletes in the world do what they do best. That's run, jump,
All right, come on,
pass,
fellas.
and
Let's get it
entertain
back.
us. So
How about
maybe the
31?
league looks at it right now. I don't think there's any plans for it, but
Mitchell,
it's a
three.
great question.
Gets
Nice.
the three-pointer to fall. Here's White. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
All right, come on, fellas. Tight D,
Dishes
tight
it to
D.
Forbes. Anderson the screen. Back to White. And
Stay on,
Forbes
stay on
kicks to
him.
Bertans. Down to
don't let
5
him
on the shot
breathe.
clock.
Don't give him room to breathe.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Down low.
All right. Mitchell,
And
why
a
you
fast
pass
break
the
now
ball
for
when the
the
man is
Spurs.
not open?
Here's Forbes, and the Spurs scoring again. The Jazz have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Neto, the pass to Gobert.
There you go, Gobert.
That's good.
Nice.
Basket number 5 on a 5
Nice look,
for 8
Neto.
night shooting.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Here's Ford.
Rebound.
From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gobert, the screen. Out to Ibaka from the
arc. Three.
Bangs home
Nice.
trifecta.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3 and D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
Anderson, the screen. Outside White.
Make him frustrated.
Just 5 to shoot.
Have him make a mistake.
Shot off the pick. Again, the Spurs. Good for 2.
Okay.
Utah's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Neto kicks to Ibaka.
That should have been you.
Gobert with a screen for Ibaka. Outside Crowder. A 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That's the first of 6 played on the road.
That's what I'm talking about, Mitchell. Uh-oh, Mitchell's taking it in. He's taking it in.
Here's Mitchell, guarded by Green.
And a foul.
He got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Jerebko's checked in for Utah. Ricky Rubio comes in for Raul Neto. Over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these 2 great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver
defense.
done a great job with is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a time, at least in an NBA player's career, where they don't feel like they could either call the office and within maybe a day or 2 hear from somebody from the league office. But the fact that both David Stern and Adam Silver find their way out to arenas throughout the regular season, come to see every team.
Mitchell should be the rookie of the year.
I think far and away sets those 2 gentlemen aside.
By far, he's
White
the best
dishes to Anderson. Kicks to Green
this season.
Spurs passing it around.
There you go.
Stolen by Gobert.
Gobert trying to take it in.
Mitchell. They double him with Green. Here's Jerebko. 3 off target.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
All right.
And White kicks to Green. Passes it to Bertens. The call will go against Jerebko. That's his first foul. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs.
DeJounte Murray.
All right, number 1 foul. Come on, fellas. Just stay
Here's
tight
the
on
screen. And Anderson kicks to
left him open.
No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him,
taking it in.
Should have done more on that last play.
Nice.
Got that one up quick.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
All right, come on, fellas. Stay tight on him. Stay tight on him.
Anderson against Ibaka. Murray for 3. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Rubio.
Here's Rubio.
Rubio, you've been getting smacked around all night. Come on.
Green with the ball. And here's Laverne. Outside, Green. Brent, the NBA has a new
Mitchell,
CBA,
what?
Collective
Why?
bargaining agreement.
Why would you do that?
What win is this for everyone involved?
I don't think the league has been in a better situation than it is right now, Kevin. And for the fact that labor discussions all took place behind closed doors without anything sneaking out underneath them, I think it was great for the league. It's been great for Adam Silver. It's been great for the Players Association. So it's nice to see the train keep rolling.
Rubio, the pass to Jerebko. Screened by Ibaka. Laverne, steal.
Come on now, y'all got to do better passes than that.
There's the pass to Bertens.
And you keep leaving that guy open.
Off target from 3-point range.
Keep sleeping on him.
Have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14.
Gobert.
Can't hit. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. And Green slams it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance And it really ignited
All right,
what
come
is
on.
turning out to
Come
be
on, Jazz.
a monster win here.
Let's not get
for
us
the Jazz.
What do you think was the
fans
deciding
anything to get-
factor in this one?
to be all
I think you have
hyped
to
up
look
about.
at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks.
Already got the
And
got the
on
audience
end,
leaving
this turned
early.
out to be win number
They started leaving at the middle of the third quarter.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact
All right,
he
come on,
had,
come on, let's
just
go.
a monster
Push,
game
push,
for
push,
Rudy
push.
Gobert.
And you
Yo,
have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
At the line for the Jazz,
Free throw good. Rubio. The Spurs making a switch here. White's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Crowder's checked in. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside White. He kicks it to
Hold them
Anderson.
off. Defensive scoring.
Over Ibaka.
There you go.
Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell. White covering. Mitchell's shot is
nice.
good.
And
Shot
saving
it over
their
that tall
best
dude.
for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Come on, come on. Hold them off like it did on the last one.
Covered by Rubio.
I said hold them off.
Loses his man off the
Give him an
screen
easy
and
look.
lays it up and in.
Got to give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
Dishes it to Ibaka. And 2 shots coming up
Come
at
on,
the line as he
Ibaka,
gets
White,
fouled
you
on the
hesitate.
shot. And there's the
Should've took
call.
that up.
San Antonio the foul.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton.
But as you can see, Jazz fans, we won this game by 38 points. That's if Ibaka makes this free throw. It's an awesome win.
And
Just to let you guys know, we'll do another video broadcast when San Antonio comes to Utah, comes to Salt Lake City. So, with that said, I want to thank you guys for joining the network.
They
Keep
sure
up
did. I mean,
giving
they
the
just
support
rolled
to the Utah Jazz and also to the Utah Jazz Network.
an efficient.
And my name is Jonathan Sims, and once again, I am your great
Send it over to David Aldridge,
Utah
who
Jazz
is
General
standing
Manager.
courtside.
Y'all take care and have a blessed night. Peace.
Kevin, thanks. Rudy, another strong performance